Hi everyone. So this is our presentation on language and culture. We are looking into code mixing and code switching. And we are Aizatul Alia, me, Matilda Jagi, and Nur Atika Patricia as well. And to start off, the theme of our social media content is Bahasa Rojak, which is a part of code mixing and code switching in Malaysia, and simultaneously emphasizing on the cultural diversity.
And it is also important to note that the social media postings are in the sense of edutainment content to demonstrate the language uses versatility and diversity in a fun way. As cited by Aksakal in 2015, by using edutainment content, it can enhance the recall of the experience by capturing consumers' attention. So we think that mixing education with entertainment can help to spread the awareness of code mixing and code switching more to our targeted audience. Realizing the prevalence of code mixing and code switching in multilingual societies in Malaysia, we think that it is imperative to increase awareness and understanding of it. Hence, we have created 3 social media postings that accommodate the distinctive features of another 3 social media platforms, which are Instagram, YouTube, and as well as Twitter, in order to reach maximum viewer engagement.
Okay, so hi. Everyone say hi.
Okay.
And we're back. This is an extension of the first episode of Yada Yada with Matilda. So here today we have 2 of the guesses, the interview guesses that we had last time. Yeah. So how are you guys feeling today?
We're feeling great.
Great as well.
We are honored to be here. Thank you for inviting us as well.
Thank you for agreeing.
Yes.
Alright, so we're just going to have like a short discussion on our diverse culture and how our languages reflect our culture in a sense. So, do you have any experience of living in a multicultural setting and using more than 1 languages to interact?
I have one because my neighbours, diorang semua Chinese. So the closest experience yang saya boleh share lah kat sini, usually kita kan Melayu kan, kita panggil kita punya atuk ke, kita punya adik, kita panggil adik, atuk. Tapi when I am talking to them, I will address them as Apek and also JJ because saya nak accommodate to their culture.
Okay, interesting. I think like kita dekat Malaysia ni, when we go to mama, we always call them macam Aneh, I nak order, macam tu, like Aneh teh tarik 1, Aneh I nak tapau, macam tu. So secara tak langsung, we use a lot of languages in one sentence.
Saya rasa itulah the beauty of the multicultural country yang kita ada.
True. So, so you would say that, like I have mentioned just now, it's like our languages reflect what we have been through, the culture that we are born in. So, how would you define Bahasa Rojak?
How would I define Bahasa Rojak? Do you have an idea?
Okay, so I think Bahasa Rojak is come naturally in our culture nowadays. Sebab bila kita bercakap like what I'm talking right now, okay, actually the phenomenon we call it code mix and code switch. So maybe Alia would like to explain what is code mix and what is code switch.
If I'm not mistaken, code mix is when we use a different word in different languages in one sentence. And kalau code switching pula, kita guna more than 1 languages tapi in a single conversation. Macam tu. Betul tak?
Yes, exactly.
So that is the point of the first episode of Yada Yada with Matilda. We were just looking into how important it is that we celebrate the diversity. So now we are going to look into certain other interviews, which includes them as well. So we will see what other people think of the diverse culture that we have.
How many languages do you speak?
2.
I speak Malay, I speak bahasa Inggeris, and also a little bit of Javanese.
Ada certain dialect tak yang awak boleh that you can speak?
Adalah sikit-sikit sebab saya dari Penang. Lepas tu family saya ada daripada Kedah juga.
Lorak Perak erti sikit lah.
Suka pakai bahasa apa bila cakap dengan ahli keluarga?
Melayu.
Malay of course.
Kalau cakap dengan kawan-kawan?
Dah bahasa Melayu biasa. Kadang-kadang cakap bahasa utara dia tak faham pun.
I usually mix Melayu dengan English when I'm talking with my friends.
Guna bahasa rojak tak?
Guna?
Kadang-kadang ada agak.
So what do you think about bahasa rojak?
I think bahasa Rojak is a very good thing to practice because
Lagi senang kalau I nak communicate.
Kadang kita cakap dia pun tak faham. Betul kita kena cakap pasal bahasa Rojak.
Okay, $1 million question. How proud are you to be a part of our very diverse Malaysia?
8 out of 10.
Bangga.
Very, very proud.
saya sangat bangga. Kalau nak macam scale 1 to 10, scale ni rosak aku.
Lastly, as you can see in this screen recording, this is the content that we have created in order to accommodate the significant features of our last chosen social media platform, which is Twitter. And the first feature that we employed is the use of visual content to, of course, attract the attention of the readers. And we also use informal write-up along with the use of code mixing and code switching in order to give the audiences insights of what the topic is all about. We also use polls as one of the fun way to interact with the audience in order to see their understanding about the mix of languages that happens pretty common in a place as common as a mamak restaurant. And from this poll, they can see what others has voted as well, which is very interesting. And since this topic is very important to spread awareness to, it requires a detailed explanation. And since Twitter has word limitation, we decided to create conversation threads which can be seen through a long line on the left side of the tweets that enables the creator to connect each tweets and make them appear as a single thread viewed on Twitter. So the audience could read it easily step by step, and they can read it in specific order, and they can understand what the topic is all about.
Now I'll be explaining on the language and communication theories in social medias. In the posting that have been made through 3 social medias, which is Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, all of them use the transactional model of communication. The transactional model is a popular framework for understanding the communication process, and in this model, communication is seen as a transaction between the sender and the receiver, where both have the active roles in encoding and decoding the messages. Twitter, for example, is a platform that allows users to send short messages to a large audience. The transactional model can be applied to this platform by viewing the tweets as messages sent by the sender with the intent of being received and interpreted by the followers. And next, the followers in return will decode the message and may respond to their own tweets, and leading to a back and forth transaction of communication. Instagram, on the other hand, is another platform that follows the transactional model. In this platform, users can post videos, photos that can be liked, commented on, and shared by other users. This creates a cycle of communication where the original post acts as the message sent by the sender, and the likes, comments, and shares act as the response from the receiver. Lastly, YouTube is similar to Instagram in that it also allows the transactional model. In YouTube, users can upload videos and receive comments, likes, and subscribers as their feedback. This creates a transactional communication process where the original video acts as the message from the senders, and the comments, likes, and subscribers acts as the response to the receiver.
That's all from us. Thank you.